Mrs. Chin made some brownies. What's the recipe?
Sweet potatoes, almond butter, maple syrup.
Wow. I don't think I've ever had a sweet potato brownie before.
Cocoa powder.
The consistency is interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's very fudgy.
Yeah. Is this for your Instagram account?
Yeah. What is the Instagram account so people can follow it?
Chinsta.gram because someone took Chinstagram.
Uh-oh.
Someone took my name. Imposter. That's wrong.
What is wrong with people these days? So, I tried this Panera bread sandwich. I feel like this tastes like the kind of sandwich that you could purchase at a supermarket in the ready-made wrapped section.
That hurts me. It's probably because you didn't have the bacon turkey bravo. That's the best.
Can I? The sandwich I had was not the best.
It's fine.
Yes.
We can not like things.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Kelsey, do you agree with my assessment of this sandwich? That it kind of tastes like a pre-wrapped supermarket sandwich?
When you said that, I was like, nah, you're lying. And I came over and I took a bite, and then I was like, oh, he's not lying.
Kelsey also agreed with my assessment of the sandwich. So, I'm willing to give Panera another chance.
Okay.
I think probably the Italian is the same sandwich that I got last time because I always get Italian sandwiches. Maybe it's just the sandwich.
Maybe.
I'll try your sandwich next time.
Got it.
I just went upstairs and took a shower and I came back down and everybody's talking about huffing urine. Why?
But
Because it's if you want to get high, it's a cheap way to get high.
It started out with I'd open the coffee to smell it, and then Todd comes in with his fun fact about people snorting coffee grounds to get high, like the caffeine rush, and then I guess it just got to this
It
point.
kind of led to.
Todd was talking about his time in jail and how when he just was feeling really down, that's what he did.
I said some people collect stamps, other people, collect how to get high, I guess. I'm not saying that I've done any of that. I want to clarify.
Defensive.
I feel like I need to clarify because if it's left out in the open, just to let there and ferment,
if you will.
if you will. One of the reasons I know is my uncle is a police officer, and he told me a lot of this stuff, and I was like, what?
A likely
People are doing
story.
Oh, it is.
So, what are the physical requirements of a substance to be capable of fermenting?
So yeast is going to undergo fermentation, which produces an alcohol.
I could be wrong about the fermenting of the urine, but it just sits there and
I would imagine it would be bacteria of some sort breaking down things, or some sort of chemical reaction happening that's going to release this chemical that will get you high. I don't know.
It's all about the chemistry.
I think it's really just all the ammonia.
Is it ammonia?
It is ammonia.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ammonia.
I think it's a placebo. There's no way.
Really?
It's just it stinks so much it has to be doing something.
Well, here's the thing: is that I imagine how the first time it happened, some guy just like pissed in the toilet, went on vacation, came back home, and walked in the room and was like, "Whoa!"
I kind of wonder if this guy has ever gotten high before. Like if he knows what being under the influence of any drug is like.
This hypothetical man.
Hypothetical man.
We don't know.
Let's just call him Todd.
Yeah, hypothetical Todd.
Was he wearing cargo shorts?
I guess the lesson we want to walk away from this is just don't do that.
Is this for Instagram?
You keep asking the same question.
We're off. We're out of here. Sayonara. And we'll see you in a few days. Do you want to get food before we head out, or do you just want to go?
Are you hungry?
I'm at the I could eat phase, but I'm not starving yet.
Sure, we can get food beforehand. I don't care.
We're all packed up. Are you ready?
I guess I have to be.
You don't have to do anything.
I have no choice. Gotta go. Gotta go to Ho Vegas, as I used to say as a child.
You called it Ho Vegas as a child?
Yeah, my parents brought me there when I was like 5 because they wanted to go to Vegas, And somewhere along the trip, I overheard someone call it Ho Vegas. And so on our way out of Las Vegas, I asked my parents, I was like, Mom, when do we get to go to Ho Vegas again? My parents were appalled.
It's not exactly the same thing, but it reminds me of a time when I was a wee lad and I heard someone talking about how swearing was bad. And then at some point later on, my mom and my dad were having a conversation. My dad said something that my mom was skeptical of. And my dad said, "No, I swear." And I was like, "Dad, you're not supposed to swear."
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cute.
What can I say? I was just a really cute kid.
I was allowed to say crud as a child, but I wasn't allowed to say crap. And so one day I mustered up the courage to ask my mother if I was allowed to say crap. And I asked her, I was like, "Mom, all the other kids say crap. Can I say crap?" She was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And so the entire day I said crap in like every single sentence I used, thinking I was a cool kid.
What the crap is this? Where the crap is my pencil?
My favorite was crap on a stick.
So Steph and I went to the same elementary school from 2nd grade through 5th grade, I think. And then in 6th grade, that's when his parents moved here. But my parents would drive me over here to hang out every once in a while. And I came over and I had just started saying the word crap. And it was still like, oh, edgy. So I remember Steph and I were playing in the backyard, and I was like, this is it. This is when I'm going to say the word crap for the first time around Stefan. So I did. I said the word crap in a sentence. I don't remember what the sentence was, but his response included the word shit. And I was like...
Stefan's got the one up on ya.
Yep. We made it to Barstow.
Ooh, Barstow!
Oh, there's a Del Taco right there.
Do you like Del Taco?
They have a nice burger.
Taco?
Yep. Del Taco, they have a nice burger.
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Okay. Del Taco for a burger.
It is very hot here. It's probably going to be even worse in Las Vegas.
Just means we have to wear less clothing.
Since we have a limited number of times to get in and out on this trip, that's what I'm doing. It is so hot out here. So hot.
Oh my, such a line.
This is the biggest in and out I've ever seen.
This is very big.
It looks pretty busy back there. Would you ever work at an in and out?
If I had to choose a fast food restaurant to work at, it would probably be In and Out.
All right, I got my food. Kelsey wants different food. Oh my. Kelsey, it's very hot out here.
Are you gonna burn up?
Why did anyone decide, oh, let's live here? Let's live right here. Woo! It's so hot. Perfect.
Thank you.
That looks very intense. You look a little,
Crazy?
that's one way to put it. Okay, we ate food. I dropped the kids off at the pool. And now we are resuming our trek to Las Vegas. We've got about 2 hours left. I am mildly worried about this vehicle's ability to make it all the way back to Montana. It's making some noises that don't sound great. And those were the same noises that it was making when we were headed down to Anaheim, and then that, like right when we arrived, it, did the weird thing with the throttle thing, and then it went away. It's super hot in Las Vegas, so I'm worried about overheating. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully everything's fine. There's a bunch of 10 Commandment signs. You shall not covet. I haven't seen those before. Oh dear! Oh dear! Something happened right there. Oh dear.
It's very smoky.
Oh dear. And that sucks. All that traffic that's happening right there. So we've sort of arrived where we need to be, but there's a gate, and I don't know how to get in.
Be sure to enter from the main entrance on South Jones Boulevard.
Okay, here it is. We found it, I think. Is this the building we want?
Yeah. Hello?
Oh my goodness.
So air conditioned.
Thanks. So this is the Airbnb. How's that bed, Kelsey?
Your shoulder's not gonna like it.
Oh, too hard?
Yeah.
Is it V firm?
Well, it's just V uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not very squishy.
Yeah.
So it is after 10 p.m. and it is still over 33 degrees Celsius here, which I believe is in the 90s Fahrenheit. It's a dry heat though, it's not very humid. The air smells of cigarettes. I wonder if it's too hot to go for a jog. On the way down to California, I said that I wanted to jog as many calories as I was consuming in fast food. And not that any of you are gonna be surprised, but I have not stuck to that so far. So there is a contingent of our party that wishes to venture out onto the Las Vegas Strip. And there is Kelsey, who appears to have already passed out. I'm on the fence because I would like to edit some video, but I would also like to capture interesting imagery for today's video. I also only have 120 calories left for today. I think I'm going to dump the footage that I have on my phone so far to make room and then venture out. Abby, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to go to the Las Vegas Strip?
So ready.
I see you've activated Romper-Mode.
Romper-Mode is engaged.
Are you ready, Todd? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Here's our lift.
Oh boy.
Here's our lift.
Gangnam Style.
His license plate says Gangnam. Hello.
Hi.
I enjoy your license plate.
Okay.
Do you only do Lyft? Not Uber?
Yeah, I only do Lyft. I quit driving for Uber because they're so evil.
Yep.
When you see the little like tags on people's cars saying Uber's evil, there's a reason why. In my mind, they did like 3 things that were just so immoral, and after those 3 things, I was like, okay, I'm done with them.
Just over the last, I don't know, 6 months of stuff coming out about them.
I think management there was just morally bankrupt. They were willing to do anything to win, and it included doing mean things to drivers, mean things to their employees, mean things to their customers. Like right now, you never use it, but they can track you wherever you go. And they're not supposed to do that.
When I was in San Francisco, it was the first time I had to get an Uber or a Lyft somewhere, and I like hovered over the Uber button, and I was like, eh. Then I went to the App Store and downloaded Lyft. Thank you.
Have a great time.
Todd wants to go gambling. He's gonna get some roulette.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna bet on?
I'm gonna do black.
Black?
Yeah.
Todd just won at roulette. Now what are you gonna gamble on?
Nothing. I'm gonna cash it in, because that's it.
Look at all of the security cameras in the ceiling. How many people do you think are looking at you right now?
A lot. I bet a lot.
If you could pick up someone from the 1800s and just drop them in the middle of this.
I think they die.
Where are we going? What is this?
I want to go to the fun dungeon.
What is this?
The fun dungeon.
Are you gonna go in, Kelsey?
Huh?
Are you gonna go find out what color your tongue is? Hey. Hello, cockroach.
That might be the biggest bug I've ever seen.
They're big bugs, Brent.
They're big bugs, Brent.
Kelsey, what have you found me?
I saw a sign and I said, Michael, there's a Shake Shack around.
Hey.
And we found it.
This definitely makes leaving the house worth it. The Shake Shack line is so long. It's so long. So what we want is a smoke shack and then a strawberry peanut butter shake. That's what it's all about, Kelsey.
Right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about.
No, you get a strawberry peanut butter shake at Shake Shack.
Put the burger in, you put the burger out, you put the burger in.
put it in.
And you chew it all about?
Yes. Okay, so that was delicious, but I now have 45 calories left for all of Saturday, which just began like, what, half an hour ago?
Yeah. So good luck.
We gotta do a lot of walking. Those are tall buildings, Brent.
We don't have tall buildings like that in Montana.
How many people watching this video do you think have gone, why does he keep calling her Brent?
Hopefully nobody.
Yeah.
They should all know.
What are you talking about?
Everyone should know about Brent.
Good memes, Brent.
Who's Brent?
They're good memes, Brent.
They're good dogs, Brent.
Abby, how does it make you feel?
All of it feels like a lot. Just like everything all at once in one place.
There's Trump Tower way up there. Okay, we finally decided that it's time to go back to the house. I guess it's not a house, it's a condo.
It's a condo.
Back to the condo and have a nice
sweet sleep.
have a nice sweet sleep.
Yeah.
Some of that sweet it smells bad over here. Why are you raising your hand, Todd? Does that mean you did it? Is it your fault that it smells bad?
This is a high five for a sweet sleep.
Oh, okay.
And also I did it.
Kelsey, how has your Las Vegas adventure been?
Hot and full of meat.
Oh, all right, here's our lift. All right, we made it. You survived the Las Vegas Strip.
And we're $20 richer.
And Todd is $20 richer. Okay, it's sleep time. It's time for sleep. Kelsey, will you do me a favor? Yeah. Will you say goodnight to the vlog?
Bye.